Guys, this is a massive opportunity. This particular university in Canada is going to pay for your tuition fee. They are paying for your school fees. Okay, whether you're from Africa, you're from Asia, the Caribbean, wherever you are in the world, you're eligible for this program. And guys, whether you have a degree or not, please watch this video to the very end because I'm going to be explaining the process. Another tip, guys, I'll be explaining how you can transition to becoming a permanent resident immediately after your studies. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your beautiful baby girl Khemzy. If you're joining this family for the very first time, you're welcome and you are in the right place. In this channel, I talk about relocation tips, life abroad, and faith. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are always the best. Thank you for your love and your support. I am grateful for this. Please, I want to beg you to kindly subscribe to my channel, like this video, share to everyone, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you will be the first to be notified. So guys, let's get straight into the business of today. This university in Canada is able to pay for your tuition, whether you have a degree or not, and whether you're from any continent in the world, they are able to support you. The beautiful thing is that you're going to get your admission letter within 3 to 4 working days. Not only that, guys, in this video, I'll be explaining how you can become a permanent resident in Canada by just studying this program in this university. So I want you to sit back, relax, and watch this video to the very end. Okay, now before I continue, I want you to understand that if you want to study in Canada, it's better you study in a designated learning institution. If you study in a DLI school, then you can be eligible for a postgraduate work permit after your studies. What do I mean? When you finish your program in Canada and you wish to stay back, it means you need to apply for a work permit, which is called a PGWP. When you apply for your PGWP, then you are eligible to work in Canada after your studies. But this can only be achieved if you study in a DLI school, which is a designated learning institution. I already did a detailed video about DLI schools, how you can search for them, and so on. That's the link of the video, and that is the thumbnail. I'm going to be putting the link in the description box. Okay, so not to waste much time, I'm going to dive right into the video. The beautiful thing is that this university is a DLI school. It means you can apply for a postgraduate work permit after you're done with your studies. Now guys, I'm going to take you to my screen and explain how you can go about the process and secure your admission. Okay, let's get straight into my screen. So guys, the name of the university is Acadia University. I'm going to be putting the link in the description box. So at a glance, it was founded in 1838. Acadia University is one of the oldest and most respected liberal arts universities in Canada, located just an hour drive from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and its international airport. Acadia is an integral part of a quintessential college town of Wolfville, overlooking the Annapolis Valley and the Bay of Fundy. When you step onto campus, you enter a world of opportunity. Okay, so take your time to read more about the university, look at their mission statement and their academic programs. So let's get straight into how we can apply. So click on the 3 horizontal line, click on admissions. When you click admissions, you're going to find undergraduate admission and graduate admission. Under the undergraduates, you have Canadian students, American students, Bermudian students, Caribbean students, and international students. So if you don't fall in any of these nationals, just click international students. Okay, now for undergraduate admission, basically these are for those that probably have just a secondary school degree, all right, and you've probably not attended a university or a college of education. This says, how do I apply? You select what kind of student you are. So you just select international baccalaureate students. Okay, where are you from? You need to select your country. Is Nigeria. Okay, the program you want to study, they have various disciplines depending on what you want to study. Let's assume for the purpose of this video, I would just choose, let's say I choose computer science. All right. Now, so it says when and what you need to apply. So you can apply anytime from October 1st. Okay, so this is October 6th, so it's nearly just open. However, you need to apply by March 1st if you want to be considered for an entrance scholarship. If you are selected to receive an entrance scholarship, you will be notified by mid-April, and you're going to be considered for an automatic entrance scholarship. That is if you apply on or before the 1st of March. This is what you're going to need, guys. To apply, you need to pay an application process of 40 Canadian dollars. I've never seen a school that collects 40 Canadian dollars. Most times they collect up to like 100 or 110 or even 150 Canadian dollars for just the application. But this is a school that has even, reduced the price. So I think you should take advantage of this. Then you're also going to need your official transcripts and an official language test result. Okay, you're going to be sending the official copies of your high school transcripts, that is your secondary school transcripts, to this address, and it has to be the official document. And you're also going to send your resume, your passport, and cover letter to this email address. So what I would advise, you can upload it on your status and also send it as an email to this email address, which is admissions@acadiau.ca. It's further explained how the transcript should be submitted. It should be in a sealed envelope and it should be directly from your school because it's an official transcript. So that is just it, guys. Basically, I chose Nigeria as the country I'm applying from. That is why it's saying admission guidelines for students from Nigeria. So you need your WAEC. Definitely, you're applying for an undergraduate admission. You just choose any course you wish to study and it will tell you the requirements. Now, these are the next step. After you've applied, definitely you need to apply for your study permit. Then when you get your study permit, you're on your way to Canada. It's that easy. After you've applied, we will email you to let you know we received your application. If we need more information, we will post a request to your application status. Once you've sent in all the required documents, we will make an admission decision within 3 to 4 business working days. Guys, this is amazing. Most admission I know in Canada take, weeks. But for this particular university, despite the fact that they are paying for your tuition because there's an automatic entrance scholarship, I'm going to be showing you the scholarship in a minute. You're also going to be getting your admission within 3 to 4 business days. So guys, don't sleep on it. When you're ready to apply, just click apply to Acadia, and trust me guys, this application process is very, very easy. So because you are applying for the first time, you need to create an account. When you create an account, you can see it's very easy to navigate. I don't want to make this video so long. That's why I don't want to apply for this. Something I forgot to mention here, guys, under your next steps. So it says if you've applied, you've been admitted, you've accepted the offer, and you've confirmed that you're coming to Acadia, it says that you can apply for a room in residence. So what this simply means is that they're going to help with your accommodation. So all you have to do is to click this apply for a room in residence. So look at it: residence and campus life, residency and housing. Apply to residence. So these are the various steps. If you probably want to stay in the school's accommodation and everything, they're able to guide you. If you need to pay a fee, they will let you know, and I know it's quite cheaper and affordable, and it will save you the stress of looking for a place to stay when you get to Canada. So I think it's a very, very all-encompassing approach. So if you're a graduate, if you probably have an OND, an HND, or even a bachelor's degree, all you have to do is to click graduate admission. It's still the same process. It will ask you the country you're applying from. Let's say I choose mathematics and statistics, guys. You can see you can apply online by completing the online application form. It's a 9-step form that you need to complete, and there's a non-refundable 50 Canadian dollar processing fee. And if you may ask me, this is very, very affordable. So make sure you complete the form, submit all the documents required, and take note of these, guys. Different program has different requirements. So I only chose mathematics and statistics. You might decide to choose, let's say, psychology, and you're going to see a different requirement. You can choose any other program and you see different requirements. So take your time to read through the program that you wish to apply to. All right, so for mathematics and statistics, they have 3 intake. You have summer, you have fall, and winter. All right, and these are the application. deadline. So guys, this is the funding option. It says all applicants are encouraged to seek our external funding opportunities. So take note of this, guys. They have automatic entrance scholarship that they give all students, all eligible students. Aside from that, they also have some other scholarship or funding opportunities you can apply for. I'm going to be showing all this in a minute. And it says here, guys, that you need to have completed your admission application on or before February 1st with a GPA of at least 3.0 in each of the last 2 years of your undergraduate study. You will be automatically, you can see the automatically is in bold, considered for an Acadia graduate scholarship and an Acadia graduate teaching assistantship. So in as much as you have a scholarship, when you start your program, you will be a teacher, you'll be a teaching assistant, and you'll be paid for it. All right, this is for those that have at least a GPA of 3.0 in the last 2 years of the undergraduate study. But because I chose Nigeria as where I'm coming from, it's specifically stated for those in Nigeria. So it says here, guidelines for students from Nigeria. Basically, you need a second class lower division, that is a 2-2. Even with a 2-2, you are still qualified and eligible for this scholarship. Or if you have an upper division, that is a 2-1, or you have a first class. But definitely, if you have a first class, you have a higher chance. But that doesn't mean those with 2-2 would not secure the scholarship. Please don't get me wrong. Everyone is qualified and eligible for this scholarship, even with your 2-2 degree. All right, make sure you make a good resume, because you're going to be submitting your resume, also your transcripts, which is your official transcripts. You only need to submit your graduates or your bachelor's degree transcript. You don't need to submit transcript for your secondary school, and they don't accept West report. It has to be your official transcript from your university. If you want to send it through courier, that is the address. Okay, and it says that your resume should include your current professional resume, and they encourage you to highlight your academic history, your work experience, your volunteering or community involvement. I told you that when you're writing a Canada style CV, you need to include your volunteer experience. I did a video, guys, on how to write a Canadian style CV. I'm going to be putting the link in the description box. Okay, your statement of research interest and the rest of them, definitely your reference letter. When you're ready to apply, all you have to do is click apply to Acadia, and the rest is history. Other important notes: as an international student considering graduate studies at Acadia University, you should be able to guarantee an annual funding of $37,000 before you even proceed with a student visa application. So guys, this university, they are ready to support you. If you have any questions, please send them an email to international@acadiau.ca. So guys, let's talk about the scholarship. I just want to show you that this scholarship is real. So go to financial aid. You can see for international students, okay, you have the entrance scholarship, and you have bursaries, and you have award and prizes. For the entrance scholarship, you can see there is an automatic entrance scholarship. It's something that you don't need to apply separately for. So whether you are a Canadian or you are an international student, you will automatically be considered for this scholarship, and it ranges from $4,500 to $10,000 over 4 years. And it says that you have a scholar bursary that ranges in value up to 60,000 Canadian dollars over 4 years. Make sure you apply on or before March 1st. So these are the entrance scholarship that will be giving you automatically. All right, so for other scholarships that they said you can seek external funding, okay, you have local and specialized scholarship. When you click on it, you can see it says, in addition to the entrance scholarship covered by your admission application, you can apply for prestigious scholarship and special award provided by our generous donors and alumni. So these are the other scholarships you can apply for. You have up to 6 of them. So take your time to read through each scholarships. The deadline are there, and apply if you're eligible for them. All right, so that is that about Acadia University. So I'm going to be putting this link in the description box. This is the website from the Canadian government. Okay, now Atlantic Immigration Program is a pathway to become permanent residents for skilled foreign workers and international graduates from a Canadian institution who want to work and live in one of the Canadian's 4 Atlantic provinces. So you've got New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, or Newfoundland and Labrador. So this program helps employers hire qualified candidates for jobs they haven't been able to fill locally. This is just for you to be aware of that you can become a permanent resident by undertaking this program. So it's actually for skilled foreign workers and international graduates. Once you are a graduate of the province, then you're eligible to take part in the program. So take your time, read about the requirements. I don't want to delve too much into this. I can make a separate video on how you can migrate to Canada via the AIPP, which is Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Then number 2 is that you can actually become a permanent resident via the express entry. You write your IELTS exam and you create an express entry profile. Once you're eligible, you can always apply and be in the pool. Another way, guys, is the Canadian experience class. For the Canadian experience class, guys, basically you need to have at least 1 year work experience in Canada. Once you have the 1 year work experience in Canada, then you're eligible for the Canadian experience class. So guys, we've come to the end of today's video and I hope you've gotten value from it. I want to encourage you to take steps immediately, okay? Time waits for no one and time flies quickly, all right? And I wish you guys the very best. Don't forget to support your baby girl by subscribing to my channel, like this video, turn on your notification bell, and share it to everyone around you. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye!